Dollar. Dirt and money, no soul. Had to go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack and flip for my foes. Dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar. Let me watch out for my partners. Keep my money long, get my team strong. Let me run away from my problems.
Yup, what's good, original crew, man? We back, baby. Another Jubilee. This should be a good one. We got 6 girls versus 1 secret boy. How you gonna do that?
6 girls versus 1 secret boy.
He gonna have to have a soft feminine ass voice.
I would say it's possible.
Now, a guy like me, I can't do it. You know what I'm saying?
And I can make my voice pretty deep.
No, you can't. I'm telling you. Now you can't have
you
can't have a secret
girl. I feel like my voice is already.
You can't have a girl that's secret. You know what I'm saying? You can do
a girl that's a secret. Yeah, because you can.
Yeah, you can do that, but it's
a little bit harder, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Depends.
But with that being said, make sure you check out the links in the description box.
Down below.
You already know where to go, man. You want to first support? All you have to do is check out down below. Also, if you enjoyed today's video,
like it with a thumbs up.
We'll highly appreciate it. Let's get into this one. Let's try to see what this is going to turn out as. Let's go.
I am a girl.
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 So I'm Claire. I'm from Huntington Beach, and I'm 24.
I'm Hania. I'm 26, and I'm from Inglewood.
I'm Sang. I'm 23, and I'm from Long Beach, California.
I'm Mia. I'm 19, and I'm from Pasadena, California.
I'm Celeste. I'm 19, and I'm from Culver City, California.
I'm Casey. I'm 18, and I'm from Los Angeles, California.
My name is Natalie, but you can call me Nat. I am from Washington. I recently moved here for work, but yeah.
For the most part, my technique coming in was like a more masculine take on it, because if I was too girly, then it would be too obvious.
What's everyone wearing?
I'm in some sambas.
Hold on, how you do your voice?
Does he do like voice acting or something? And
Gotta
he can change
be.
it. And
Gotta be.
It has to be. He has to.
Cause that shit was too damn good. See, put your cup down.
Oh.
You in a whole.
Child.
Black jeans and like a light greenish top from Zara.
Okay.
I'm wearing Levi's, a like bodysuit, and then dunks, and a little cardigan too.
I'm wearing like a purple skirt and like a white off-the-shoulder top, kind of.
Let's go what's everyone's shoe size?
Ooh.
I'm a size 10.
10?
Yeah, 10 in women's.
How tall
and
are you?
5'10".
Oh, yeah, so that makes sense.
I'm a short girly. I'm 4'11" without these heels on.
Whoa.
On a good day, I'm 5'4" though.
I am wearing size 7.5. I think it's pretty average for girls, I guess. I'm like 5'3".
I'm a size 5.
I'm 6 foot, and I have a shoe size of 9, so.
I like how we all just started sharing our height.
Can I ask you guys something? What's like your biggest insecurity?
Ooh, good question.
Hard hitting. I was suspicious of Hania at first, just because she seemed to be asking a lot of the questions and having a large role in the discussion.
I got a big old forehead. I'm coming for everyone with a.
But his voice matches the height thing, because
what he said.
a lot of
a little deep.
But no, what I'm saying is a lot of depending on the height.
The depth, yeah, I know what you're saying.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying.
Regular forehead, because y'all sound like y'all got regular foreheads. Like I'm getting regular forehead energy here.
Laughing was a big thing for me. They were laughing a ton, and I was trying to like. It just didn't work out. So, yeah, I was trying my best.
I think the biggest thing for me is acne. I have it on my face and my back, and it's pretty bad, especially when I want to go to the beach. So it can be pretty annoying.
I have another question. What's your usual go-to style?
For me, I think I would say like an urban, like comfy style. I'm not super fancy as a person, so yeah, I'd say urban comfy.
Whatever is currently in style, I try to stick to that.
Yeah, that's how I feel too. I mean, I try to keep mine just like timeless, wearing timeless like pieces that keeping it timeless.
Very practical.
I'm wearing a tank top right now, so it works out.
What did you guys want to be when you were a little girl?
I really wanted to be a veterinarian.
Same.
I really loved animals. I still love animals. I was a horse girl.
I can relate to that. I have horses back in Washington, so Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
One of
I
them's
love
name is
that.
Scooby-Doo. It's great.
Scooby-Doo!
Yeah.
I love
He's
that.
adorable.
I sampled like a speech for certain questions, but there were certain questions that were just completely off what they were like off the page. Like the horses thing. I just jumped in as soon as I could. I'm like, yeah, I have horses. I don't have horses.
Yeah. What's the name?
For me, I've always wanted to be like a singer, songwriter. So that's what I'm trying to do.
Okay.
Can you sing? So I'm assuming you can sing.
Yeah, I do. I write my own songs and I like release them.
Okay, so we're gonna be like your first fan.
Show
Yeah.
us after.
Yeah, for sure. That'd be awesome.
Casey's voice is kind of high, so it did make me a little suspect. I'm like, she kind of sounds like a princess from a Disney movie, and that doesn't just happen. I wanted to be an obstetrician gynecologist.
Oh.
And then I got to UCLA and took chemistry. And I was like, oh, we gonna switch that around to something else.
Were you pre-med?
Yeah, I was like biochem. I was like, oh, absolutely not. I'm a stand-up comedian now, though. That's completely different than what.
Yeah, that's far left from what you went to school for. Stand-up
Honey,
comedian compared to
I would have
biochem.
switched there real quick.
Yeah. That's what gets you when you go to college.
Switched
It's
my
like,
major 3 times.
I ain't no switch.
But it was in a short period of time.
My thing is, I went in for communications, which mine was mass communication, but mine ended up getting specified once I transitioned and they changed how the curriculum was. So mine, I did not go in for what it was, but they started specifying once they changed like the department.
I will say mine still stayed in the same, like, because I went in my freshman year biology,
Yeah.
and then when I transferred, I changed it to chemistry, and then I changed it again to HHP, which it was still all in the same. It just, but I narrowed it was a lot.
You went from being a specific to vague.
To very like, okay.
See, mine was just mass comm. And then they was like, hey, we changing it from mass communication into entertainment and media.
Yeah.
And I'm like, shit, all right. I'm like, I like, on the resume, you can do something with mass, like your communication degree. But it's like, when you say entertainment, they like, oh, you were trying to be in it. You like, we learn everything, too. I got a minor in accounting.
Yeah.
Well, not minor in accounting, but you get what I'm saying. But
Yeah.
take all that shit, bro.
Started.
It was almost like when you know somebody's lying because they explained too much. That's what it was like. Okay, she planned this script out pretty well. So.
Women are very
So did you guys go to
detailed,
school,
though.
like college or anything?
Yeah, so I went to UCI, Irvine.
I graduated from like a small little school in Boston. It's called LaSalle, but it's not really well known. But yeah, so I was over there for 4 years, and then this is like my first full year being back. Yeah. Oh.
Hey, do you think I'm gonna win this episode? Be sure. Wait. Hey, do you think I'm gonna win this episode? Be sure to like and subscribe, and let's get back to the video.
It's so
Weird.
because
Yeah.
you can tell. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we don't trust each other.
Already?
This is.
We will just move on to round 2 with all of you.
I have the first question.
All right, go ahead.
What was you guys' first period like?
I was just gonna ask that.
Okay.
Perfect.
Yeah, we got to get down to the nitty gritty now.
Shit.
Yeah, I knew what was going on because I read like the American Girl doll books and everything.
Yes.
Yeah, for me, it was over the summer before 9th grade, and I was getting ready to go to track practice, and then it just happened, and I was like, oh, well, I guess I'm a woman now.
Damn.
I was like, I was kind of behind everybody else, so I knew it was gonna come soon, so I was kind of ready for it.
I was in the 6th grade bathroom and I was freaking out and my friends were outside. So when I got home, I told my mom and she just like shoved me a pad and said, hey, try that, like put this on. And then here. She never, I don't know, it's like maybe it's an Asian thing. She's just never talked to me about it.
I think I was in 7th grade, I'm pretty sure. I was at home and I like went to the bathroom and I saw that there was blood and I didn't know what to do. I didn't want to call my mom for some reason, so I called my cousin. I was like, I don't know what's going on, like help me.
And you never had to talk or anything either?
I did, which was like the funny part.
okay.
Like, I don't know, and then I eventually told my mom like after her, but yeah, my cousin was the first one that knew, so.
I was in 7th grade math class, and it was super awkward. I was basically sitting at my desk. I felt a really weird, like, sensation below my stomach, and I was really confused because they were talking about interesting stuff in health class before that point, but eventually I just ran to the bathroom because I just...
He talking too much now.
The fact that because if I was there, even if I know that we know now, but I'm like so like.
You can start hearing the
Yes, I'm
raspiness
so
of the
like.
voice.
If I just close my eyes, like you can tell, and I'm like the fact that he's doing a good job, like tricking y'all or confusing
but he's
y'all,
talking
or
too much now.
Yeah,
that's the problem.
Feel good.
Okay, there's no way one of you isn't a girl. That's crazy.
I had no idea about anything involving periods or anything like that, so I just went with it.
Name something really specific that only a girl would get. Like specific. Don't just say pad.
I have really insane cramps, so I have Midol on me at all times.
Okay, that's specific. Midol.
At all times, I have to have it.
How do you know how do you know when your period's coming?
I have really, really bad lower back pains, and I'm like in pain for like 2 days before, and I always get the same pimple around my lip area.
Oh, same.
Like
I get
right
on my
before my
cheek.
period.
Is anyone irregular?
Well, I started birth control, and like it's really screwed me up. Like I started the Nexplanon, so that's something another girl might
Specific.
know.
That's specific.
Has anybody had?
In this situation, you just gotta remember, hey, what's something with my. If you ever had a girl that you dated and she tell you, be like, what's something she go through? Like, damn, I don't know. Like me, I'll have to think hard as hell, bro.
yeah, cause
I'm like, most guys when they girl be like, oh, you on your period, like, all right. But girls, like you like,
and not
get,
and I don't
I'll
want
be
you
like,
to say
well,
the moody thing.
I get tired and I kind of get drowsy and might get a slight headache here and there.
Yeah, because I don't want you to say the moody, because I think that's just like.
That's generic, bro.
Yeah, like most people are like, oh, you always get a little attitude for like most people kind of like.
But if you say
that.
like tired, I'm like, oh, that's a good symptom because some people do get tired because their body is starting to go into a change.
Or like
the headaches,
or the headaches, or the backaches, or
the like pre-cramps.
Because and everyone may be a little bit different, but I always know like mom
even acne, you start getting acne and you like, damn, bro.
A little pimple pop up
like
here
you
there,
like,
but I feel like that's kind of also a little.
And then I'll say this: females be knowing more about the hormonal acne than just traditional acne than guys do. Like guys be like, oh, you got acne problem, but girls be like, it's certain type of acne. It depends on the location and all this. Like guys will be knowing about that shit for
like scary experiences that they associate with being a woman.
Oh yeah.
Oh
yeah.
man.
100%. It's really disgusting kind of what happens when you're just existing as a woman. One time at a college party, a guy talked to me for like 2 seconds, and then the next day I found out that he was telling everyone that I slept with him.
What?
You say yes as a woman, you're a whore. You say no as a woman, you're a prude. If you're somewhere in between, people still find a way to hate you.
Yeah. So preach to them.
Yeah.
So true.
I would say like the hypervigilance required to like go places by yourself.
Yeah.
And the little things we do that I don't know if everyone knows we do. Like, oh, let me just pretend that I'm playing music in my ears when ain't no music playing.
Let me just go on the
Let
weather
me just look down on my phone. Ain't nobody even telling me. The screen be black. It becomes normal, but it really shouldn't have to be a normal to always have to feel like you have to protect yourself like a force field.
Do you guys know anyone, or like if you want to share, like that has experienced sexual assault?
I'll volunteer myself. I've came so far to be able to volunteer myself publicly, and I'm proud of myself. I've experienced sexual assault, and I think it does have a very, like, it halts your growth as far as what you feel you should be mentally as a woman. But there's a lot of emotional and spiritual things that you have to do in order to fully evolve to even volunteer yourself as Tribune to say that, acknowledge that.
The word survivor also is kind of like iffy for me, because I feel like, oh, I survived that. Like, you know, like it's almost like I'm pitying myself. I don't know. I don't even know what to call it. Like survivor and like, I don't even know. Like, it's just weird. It's just hard. Yeah.
It's any word that feels comfortable to you.
Damn!
I made it past one round. That's what I came in here to do today. I'm actually happy that I was the first one voted out, so yeah.
Okay, to go a little bit deeper, because I need to figure out who the mole is.
Go deep.
I didn't think he was going to, but over time, because they also did rounds and they don't show everything.
So I don't know what his answers was, or did something
certain
seem
things.
suspicious to them, you know, stuff like that.
True. So, but for him to even make it past one round is good. Because you throw me up there, I'm not making it past the first round. I can't. No, I can't. I can't even change my voice like that.
Because I can change my voice.
No.
How do you guys feel about abortion?
Oh.
For me, I'm pro-choice. I believe everyone has the decision to do whatever they want with their body. And within pro-choice also exists pro-life if you believe that you are pro-life for yourself.
I feel like I would probably be pro-life for myself, just because I don't know, it's scary to go through some medical procedure.
If you don't want to do it, you don't want to do it. If you do want to get an abortion, like you do, like it's fine. Like that's the whole point of pro-choice, I feel like.
And the government shouldn't be the ones deciding. So.
Right.
Exactly. Who's like a good role model that you have, like a woman role model in your life?
That's really good.
I don't want to be cliche, but I'm gonna have to say my mother.
Get it?
Yeah, like she blows my mind. It truly flabbergasts me the things that moms do, and they make it seem like it's slight work.
My go-to person is my dad. Like, he is everything to me, and he has taught me what it is to be an upstanding person in society and to respect everyone. So I just,
I knew you was going with that.
Dang.
If you want to keep playing because you think the mole is in the box, raise your hand. 1, 2, 3.
I just like playing.
Okay, I'm suspicious.
Hey, why y'all sussing each other though at this point? You know what I'm saying?
At this point, yeah.
Like, you shouldn't be
Y'all
still be
done
sussing each other.
Y'all did a good job. Y'all got the mole out. Second round.
And y'all got the 2 tallest people out.
Why does that matter?
Because also, I think
they
people
trying
be...
to, the boys, they like, oh, she said she...
Because
she's a tall
that's
girl.
one reason why... Because he said 6 foot. She just said 5'10". The voice...
And she looked taller than him.
No, she did not.
Yes, she did.
No,
Maybe
she
it was her
didn't.
shoes.
No, he was way much taller than
Was
her.
he?
Like, he's all the way up here.
No,
way
maybe.
much taller.
Buddy.
Okay,
and I have a reason. Hania?
What's up?
So you were quiet during the abortion topic, and I just like, and like you've been kind of really talkative recently, so like that kind of like red flagged me a little bit.
I say this: a lot of people don't want to speak on it, whether they possibly have been through a situation before where they had to, or they know it's a very sensitive topic. So every topic, everybody's not going to want to choose to speak on. So I want old people at fault to speak on that, just because.
Well, I guess
it's still women to this day. I feel like wouldn't speak on abortion.
Yeah.
You say you feel like what though?
No, but I was just about to say, I guess for them, it kind of, because she was about to say, because you've been kind of, I guess, vocal all throughout, but then that one topic or whatever.
Because it's going to be a very sensitive topic.
It could just be sensitive.
Because she did
I guess
tell y'all
it just raised some suspicion for them. They were like, well, dang, she
but,
cried. Let me see why, you know. But because maybe.
Let me cut you off real quick.
You ain't got to cut me off.
She did say that she's experienced
right.
So that's why she might not want to speak on.
I'm
saying for her to want to say, hey, you didn't speak on. She did just recently say.
Well, I want to see what she says the reason.
You get what I mean?
Yeah, of course.
I just like, and like you've been kind of really talkative recently, so like that kind of like red flagged me a little bit.
Oh, let me fix that up for you.
So,
I mentioned that I am a survivor of assault. So abortion usually gets me really choked up. I feel like it's my body and it's my choice. So the whole conversation, when I debate about it, it does get me a little triggered. So I usually refrain from heavily like impactful like my opinion and what I have to say about it.
That's understandable.
But I ain't mad at you though, girl. Sure.
Okay, green flag.
Okay. Yeah.
Wait, Casey, were you the songwriter?
Yes.
Okay.
Can I ask you something, Casey?
Yes.
What is the metal U-shaped thing in your bra? Do you know what that's called?
I don't know what that's called. I do not.
The underwire?
Yeah, the underwire in your bra.
Oh, the underwire. I thought you meant something else, because that's like on both cups.
What's something that like you wish?
What it threw me? I was like, what better thing? The wire in the bra? That's all I do. But what is it called? What is it called?
The underwire.
Most niggas just be like, it's a wire bra.
I mean, wire bra, whatever.
When you start going specific bras and stuff, I just be like, it's a
bra,
it's a bra.
Comfortable, child.
Throw the bra on. God damn.
Didn't experience as a woman, or like.
I'm gonna go boob sweat.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh, so real.
Yep.
So real. Mustache sweat.
Damn!
When Hania asked the question about underwire on the bra, I didn't know the answer, so I was like, okay, they're gonna vote me out. I knew it.
I'm gonna count to 3, and if you want to keep playing because you think the mole is still in the box, you will raise your hand. 1, 2,
We ain't playing no
3.
more. Okay.
The box turns red, the mole is still in the box, and they win the cash prize for themselves. If the box turns green, you 4 have correctly voted out
y'all
the
money.
position and will share the cash prize. 1, 2, 3. The box turns green.
What the heck?
No, honestly, it's a weird experience. But no, it starts up here. It's cool. It goes 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Whoa!
Oh my god.
Nat looks like he was in like High School Musical or something, like Camp Rock. So when I opened my eyes and saw Zac Efron, I was like, okay, you got me. Like, I really feel like I've been bamboozled.
I do a YouTube channel, and so I used to do like Omegle content, and then I went
What?
to like some gaming stuff, and so yeah, that's what I do for.
That's hilarious.
Whoa!
No.
I am flabbergasted. Wait,
No,
Did he ask a period question?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's exactly what strategic.
Being 6'4", I felt like I was already out of my element, so I had to like go in there and try to be somebody that I'm not.
I was scared coming
You said she looked taller than him. I know what you said, girl. Quit
to
lying.
this because I didn't want to fall into stereotypes. Because I know I don't want people to stereotype me. I don't want, like, no one wants that. No one wants to be assumed.
I was thinking about just busting out different voices, like,
Oh my god, you have no idea.
Oh, you got accents too?
Oh no, I got you. Because like I'll do an Australian, but I also do like a. It's quite weird.
You should be a voice actor.
I was thinking about it, yeah.
You know who they
I
should have
am-
had do it? Aziz.
Dude, yeah,
Aziz would have. He would have killed. Cause he good.
he is good.
He is good, but dude is good
But he's
too.
good too.
Yeah,
'cause, he had him. But I mean, even though they got him out first round, they was still kind of confused because it took 2 rounds.
If his natural voice wasn't so deep,
It would be
he would have been able to.
even.
He would have been able to.
He probably would have went through it.
No, I don't think he would have made it all the way
You don't think
because
so?
he would have been sussed out at certain points.
Maybe because of the questions,
Yeah.
not being able to answer certain questions or being suspicious of the answer of the question.
But the low vibration of the voice did kind of,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying? Or was it low vibrato? You know, if you know what I'm talking about.
Of course, I know.
I'm just checking. Hey, man, with that being said, make sure y'all spam us up in the comments, man. Y'all let us know y'all thoughts about it in the comment section down below. But as always, y'all know how it go, man. I do go by the name DJ Kid. This is
Here to hold.
we are. We
Had to go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack and flip for my foes. Dollar, 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 dollar.